Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So today I was going to continue with the building and I thought to myself, you know what, I need to sort of like start filling it up a little bit here because I want to start moving stuff in. Now here I think, oh, I kind of took my hand off the mic, off the mouse, and then I just kind of went to go and grab it and I just knocked it. I nearly knocked it off the desk. Anyway, so, and I think this is actually quite a big space here. So what I'm thinking of doing here, because we're going to need a lot of storage for a lot of stuff anyway. So at the top here, we're going to have the basic storage, which is like the Kevlar, electrical parts and mechanical parts and stuff like that. All that sort of stuff, bark chip, fiber and stuff like that. We'll also have some crafting things up there, some benches and stuff like that up there as well. So I think down here, what we'll do is on this side, we're going to do, we're going to sort out the stone grinders. We're going to have those in here, and we're also going to have brick production on this, just here. So I think that's what we're going to do today. We've got 2 stone grinders. I think I'm going to make a 3rd one just to increase, because obviously we're going to need a lot of sand as well. I need to empty those actually. But what we can do to start with, we can actually, I'm going to get some more of these going as well, so we can really ramp up the brick production. So where do I want to put this though? I think, yeah, if we put, right, we kind of half it a little bit here. Yeah, so if we put it sort of around here sort of thing, we put these here. And then I'm going to make some extra ones as well. Is that straight? Is that straight? I can, yeah. Tell you what, we're not going to put it straight up against the wall. I'm going to kind of line it up with that line there. There we go. So we've got 5 of these. I'm going to get these expanding all the way across that wall there. Probably 10, maybe more if we can. And then obviously we need a lot of storage because we're going to need to be able to, we're going to need storage for the bricks that we actually sort out, as well as other stuff, as well as the sand and the clay as well. If I can line this up, I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. I always try and line, yeah, I want to leave a little bit of a gap this time in there, rather than me just trying to squeeze as much in as we can, because we've got quite a lot of space. So yeah, and obviously we are going to need some storage. I'm going to use the racks as well, the storage racks. It makes sense, it just looks tidier, it really does. Okay, let's right there like that. I think that works well, that works well. So what we've got here, 5, so that 5 would give us what, 100? Yeah, 100, because you get 20 on each. So that's like 100 bricks there, which would be half of a storage box. So if we can get at least 10 of these, and then every time we do one, we're getting a full storage box. That'll do. So we'll grab this one as well. And obviously we're going to move over the stone grinders as well. I was going to do, I might do 4. I might get 4 going. Although, should I? Do I really need 4? Probably not, actually. Are these lined up well? All right. Yeah, they're actually lined up okay. So we've got 5 there. So if we can get another 5 in here as well, which means we're going to need some more planks, of course. I might even add more than that, but it's not lined up on there, though. Okay, we'll just do it. We're lined up with that, whatever. I'll have a look at it afterwards. So we've got 1. Not as easy to line up on this one though, because 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what? I'm gonna just get this whole row going across here, so it doesn't matter whether it's even or odd. So, but it seems like it's going away from. Actually, it looks okay. So we can get another one in there. Yeah, and then we'll leave it at that. I think that'll be fine. So we are going to need, what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 nails we're going to need. We should have that, and then we're going to need the planks as well. If I got, oh no, I haven't got any planks on me. No, I haven't got them in the truck either. So we're going to need 70 of these, so I'll just grab those there. And we'll get those sorted out first. And then what we'll do here, we can actually have the storage on this side going across there. go. Okay, so we're going to need, what, 8, 6... I'm just going to grab a load of planks, because we're going to need it anyway, so... Now, I am thinking, as well, I'm going to show you here, because it's kind of annoying, especially if that lift is down there, to keep coming in here. One of these days, I'm going to fall, although you can actually do it, but I might actually, where the actual doors are, I might take these walls out, because it's just easier to actually access that if we need to call the lift. I don't know, guys. You'll have to let me know if you think that's a good idea. I know some people are going to say, no, it looks better with a door. Although, if we've only got a door on one side, then it's only that one side that's going to need it. You know, we're only going to need to do it on one side, unless there's, like, 2 access points. Although we could leave both open as well, because then we can just easily recall the actual thing there, can't we? So, yeah. I'm struggling to get my words out today. What's all that about? Right, anyway, so let's go down. I still haven't been down to get some lead. I will do. In fact, I'm going to get some more extractors going in the cave as well. Because I usually have 3 of each. I think I've only got 2 of each this time. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just grab some planks. We should be okay with these. I'm just going to grab these ones here. And I'm just going to fill up on these. It doesn't matter if I have to keep coming back up and down. Because obviously we're not doing the actual building itself, are we? So, have I got stuff on me? Yeah, I have. Alright, we'll leave it at that then. Yeah, so if we leave this off, it's just easier to get to there, isn't it, really? Although I would prefer to have the wall there, the glass wall, but as long as we've got walls on the other bits, I still haven't finished the walls on this yet, have I? So we've still got that to finish, of course. Let's see if I can get these done. And yeah, and we've got 5 left. So that was just enough to get that sorted out. So what we might have to put some storage here as well. I'll tell you what, we are going to put, I'm going to get, we want storage, don't we? We want these racks here, these chest racks here. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to have, I'll line that up nicely there. We're going to have one here. I'm going to have one sort of here. I want a little bit of a gap in between them, of course. It just looks a lot better. And to get this lined up as best as I can. So we'll have one there. Now, that's probably going to hold the bricks. I'm going to put one there and then one there, I think. So that's just going to be for holding all the bricks. I know that's quite a lot, but you know what? It just means I can just grind stuff out, and then, because we always end up needing a lot of bricks in the end anyway, so yeah. Because we are going to be doing brick upgrades. So there we go. So we've got those 4 there. And then obviously we are going, although, yeah, I'll have the bricks there. Although we could probably have sand and clay there, I guess. So, and we are going to need a, I just realised we're going to need a, if I can put this here, look. We're going to need that as well. So if I can put that there, I might place that in different locations, because that's where we're going to actually make the bricks that we then put into these. Yeah, that's kind of works. I can actually put those nails in, and those, and we just need 5 planks for those. And then what we can do then is put some more racks here. So this is going to be expensive, I know, but it fills it up, and I do know that I'm going to need that storage. So we're going to have to put that like that. So, should I have that just joined on like that there? And just have nothing in that corner? Or should I just do it from here? I think we're just going to do it from here, just to make it look a little bit better. So, I'm just trying to think of how many of these we're going to have. So, we're going to have 1, 2, 3. I might have to... that's not going to be enough, though. That's a lot of brick there, isn't it? So, 1. Right, we're going to have to do this a little bit closer. So, 1. 2. Why is that not as close as that one? I don't understand why that's not as close as that one. Look, look. 2. We can sort it out after. So if we do 3 here. 4. 5. And then 6 here. Oh, I think it's because I know why. I think I know why anyway. So we've got 6 there. So what I'm thinking is we'll have 3 for sand and 3 for clay there. So we've got the same amount, and then we'll have the 4 for the bricks there that we're going to store up there. That's kind of my idea there. That fills that up nicely. And then on this side, we're going to have the grinders, and then we can get the storage sorted out for that, which is going to probably go here. I'm not going to... I could actually... Thinking about it, I could actually divide it up with different rooms, but I think we're just going to keep it like this, I think. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of like an open plan kind of build, isn't it, really? So I kind of like that. And it's obviously going to be too high on that as well. We do need to get that lift up because I want to get to the next floor. Well, it's technically not going to be the next floor, is it? Well, it will be. But it's just so that we can actually get to the top there and we can build the actual ceiling bit rather than me having to get up there and do it. I mean, we could technically do like a staircase thing so we can get up there temporary, but this build's going to be all about lifts. It's not going to be about stairs. I know we've got stairs in that one, but that was just to change things up a little bit, you know. So this is going to cost a lot. I just realised how much this is going to cost. So yeah, but we should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. So I'm not sure about this bit here now. Although we should be able to get in between these, so I think that would work. So yeah, I think that will work. Okay, so what do I need for this? I'm going to go and grab some more planks. We're going to be using a lot of planks for these. I don't know whether I'm going to get all of these done today. Because that's a lot of planks we're going to need. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a lot of planks we're going to need. And we're going to need, what, 6, 12, 24, 48, 54, 60. We're going to need 60 iron. Have we actually got 60 iron? If I can actually just do that now, then that'd be great. 60 iron. We're going to need a lot of stuff as well for that. 60 iron. So 20, 40. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, we could do this. We could do this. It's just going to be the planks that's going to be a bit of a pain. So we'll do that now. Could have got a cart really, but never mind. We'll just do it this way. It's fine. I've got plenty of stamina. It's not going to hurt me. Okay, so 6 in that one. That one. That one. Okay, so I think I've counted that correctly. I'm hoping I have anyway. I'm sure we'll find out very shortly. And this is probably what the more spacious build I've done so far. So I need those. And then we need these. And that should be it. We can replace these pretty quickly anyway. Because of all the fragments that we've got. I also need to sort out fragments in here as well. Because we've got these all here, look. And I need some glass sorting out as well. In fact, I think we're going to store the glass in here. Should we store the glass in here? Or should we put that in there? Because there's going to have storage at the top there, aren't we? We'll just have to see how that goes. I'll decide later on, shall we? I've got 3 in there, so 6, 6, 6, and 6. There we go. So that's all of those. We've already got the nails in those ones. So we're going to need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. So we're going to need 200 screws. 200 screws, that's crazy. So 200 screws, what will that be? That's a lot. 200 screws. So that's 50, that's 100, 200. Actually, no, it's not. That's all we need because they're 10 each in it. So that's actually, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Never mind. Right, so that should be okay then. So, yeah, look at that. So we've got the 200 screws already. Like I say, it's going to be the planks more than anything else. That's going to be the issue here. But I'm sure we can deal with it. Was it 200 screws? We'll see if we can get these done. And then we can get, although, see how this goes. So I'm going to have to keep going back and forth. I might have to take the truck down to get those planks, actually. Otherwise, we're going to be at this for a long time. We need 40 planks. I don't know where the planks go on this, though. I mean, that's a lot of planks. That is a lot of planks. Right, I think before we get those planks sorted out, I'm going to move these over. So I'm going to have to empty these out first. So, because we've got some sand and that there. I'm going to need... Yeah, we've got some room in there to get that sand in there. So let's put that in there. I'm going to need to... put that in there. And then we are going to need to grab that. That in there. That in there and that in there. And then we need to sort some storage out for that. I'm going to put those nails away for now. Okay. And then we're going to move these over. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab this and then we'll sort it out. So I'm going to put these on the inside here. So I might end up with 4 of these. Or is that too much? No, I think 3 would be fine. I think 3 would be fine for what we need. I'm going to put that there. Okay. And then we're going to grab this one. I know I've got sort of wiring out here as well. I'm going to move this one as well. The problem we're going to have is the actual stones, but I'll sort that out. We'll just use the truck for that. So if I put that one there as well, we'll spread it out a little bit. Why not? I'm just trying to think. And yeah, and then we can put the stone thing there. We can put another stone one here as well. And get that filled up. So I do want to put... Actually, let's get the control panel things. Have we only got 1 control panel for that? Yeah, I think we have. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a control panel sorted out for this then, a separate one. Because we've got this here, look. So I'm just going to put that at the bottom there. It's just better to have it at the bottom there. Actually, let's just put it there like that. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. So I am going to need another control panel then. And then connect that up. So what I'm going to need to do is delete. Yeah, because that's going down to there, which is going to the cement things. And the cement's going to be in a different room. So what we need to do is delete wires. There we go. But then we do want to put one back in there. Of course, because that's it, and then we'll sort that out afterwards. And then we need to get another control panel going here as well. Just going to be better that way. I mean, they're not exactly expensive, are they? So, yeah, we'll put that up there. And then the third one's going to go right in front of here. So I'll have to sort of build it here, wire it up, and then move it back there. That's kind of how we're going to have to do things. So I'm going to need some screws. Right, 4 iron, 2 copper, 2 cobalt. 4 iron, 2 copper, 2 cobalt, 4 iron, 2 copper, 2 copper, 2 cobalt, and 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we are going to need some screws, so I'm just going to grab one of these because we haven't got any. And then we'll just do a 10 of those. So we'll put that in there and do that. There we go. Perfect. So we've got that sorted out. Then we just need to get the wire connected to there. Okay, that to there. There we go. Okay, let's have a look now, see, make sure that's actually all done. If that, well, we won't know until we put some stone in there, but anyway. So what I want to do then is we're going to move this over. I think I have to take these off first, don't I? Well, yeah, obviously. Right, let me just move these out of the way. We'll get this moved over. And I'm going to add a couple more of these as well there. And we're going to get another one of these going as well. Let's just put those there. We'll grab those in a second. There we go. Okay, so if we put this right here. Okay. And then I think we'll put another one there as well. Let's just move these over first. Where's that cart? Oh, it's never mind, it's in there. Now, someone's actually told me that we can actually If you do it from the top, you know, with the ghost image, because sometimes I'll do the ghost images there, build them up, because I always work from the bottom and work my way up. I mean, it's kind of the way you go, innit? Unless you're cleaning, then you do it from the top to the bottom, because you don't want like dust and dirt going onto what you've already cleaned. So, but yeah, that's beside the point. Anyway, so yeah, so apparently if you do it from the top, you can get all the ghost images in. We'll try it with those anyway, if we get around to doing that today. So we'll grab these, we'll put these in, and then we'll get a couple more going as well. And then we need to get one here. Now, what I'm probably going to do is, because we've got the extractors with the stone downstairs, haven't we? So I'm probably going to get some extra extractors. I will get mic on it, but it's very slow when it comes to the stone, of course. So, because I want to keep this going if we can. So we're going to go to storage. I want to get the stone crates there. There we go. And we are going to need 16 planks, and we're also going to need 10 nails as well. So I'll sort that out shortly. Now I'm just thinking of where I want to put the other one. I think we will put... No, not that. Storage. We want the stone crate one there. So that would actually go there, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that around just there like that as we come in. So I think that will work well like that. And then obviously we need to build that up as well. So we're going to need 20 screws and 6 iron for that. 20 screws and 6 iron. Uh, 20 screws. 6 iron. I don't know why, but I kind of enjoy jumping over that for some reason. Oh, and we get those doing because we're on our way out anyway. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we're starting to fill this up now, so it's nice. It's good. There we go. That's that sorted. I could have got the nails while I was there. Never mind. How are we doing on water? Well, I've got to go down anyway, so let's go and grab some planks. We'll go to this one here because it's kind of closer. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill up the truck. Yeah, I'm going to fill up the truck and see if we can actually get this sorted out here. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, in a second for you guys. Well, in a split second. Okay, so I'm back up here. We've completely filled up the planks. In fact, we've actually got like, what, 40 left down there because we completely emptied all that storage out. And we've actually got... I actually put some logs in the actual thing as well because obviously we needed to. So I'm just going to bring this over here. So we can actually get some of these done. I do want to... Yeah, I'll sort that out afterwards. Let's get all the storage sorted out first. In fact, I need to get that done there. I don't know if that's the best place to have it, but yeah, it'll be fine. We do need some more storage here as well for... hold on a minute. No, we don't. What do we need storage here for? Never mind. We could do a seating area or something like that. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's get that done. That's literally it. Now, if we look at this, now, I'm just going to show you something real quick. Storage. So, yeah, so usually I do this, but then I can't put that up there. So, if we just get rid of that. So, what I've been told, if we do it from the top then to the bottom, then it will work that way. So, which I never knew. I never even thought of trying that. So, look, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, so that's a lot better. So I can get everything filled up, and that just works a lot better there. I do want to, yeah, we'll sort that out as well. Still got those screws on me, you know. Yeah, let's get all of these sorted out. I know some of you will say, yeah, well, it's just too expensive to do these. You might as well just stack all the things up. It just looks better, and that's the whole point. So yeah. But each to their own. It's like with the butchering table. I think someone commented saying, why use butchering tables? It's so expensive. Why not just use log carts? Log carts don't look that great all over the place with carcasses in it. It looks better in a butchering table. And when you get to a certain point in the game, you've actually... I mean, I've got loads of... well, I can make loads of iron. I've got no issues with that. So, resources-wise... I'm fine at this stage. Early on, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Early on, yeah, that's an issue because obviously, I'm just going to move those screws out of the way. Early on, that's going to be an issue because obviously you haven't got the resources. But when you get to a certain point in the game, you can do it. So you might as well. I mean, what else are you going to use the actual resources for? But again, each to their own. I've got a certain way of doing things, as a lot of you will know. Although I'm not going to have enough here to do this. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a couple of these couple here done. Well, I have enough to do all this, so this is a lot. I don't have to do that one straight away. Because we've only got these... Oh, hold on a minute. That is it. Oh, hold on. We've got some in there, look. Oh, we've got some there as well. Whew. Oh, did we start at the top? We did. Okay, so we still have got some. We might be able to do these then. So if I get that done. Just get 5 of those done there. Yeah, we're still okay. Go. And then we've only got 3 more storage boxes here with these in. It's because I want to get sort out the actual storage boxes as well, so that we've at least got something to store. So if I do, because this is we're gonna have 3 here and 3 there. So if I just do this one at the end first, just so we've got somewhere to put. Oh, hold on a minute. We don't need to. Right, one's going to be for clay. One's going to be for sand. Right, we'll just do... Yeah, we'll just do one of these first. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. So, we've got that there. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we're going to need those in there as well. I might just have to make some... Get some more planks, sort them out. Just so I can finish this off. So if we do that, so... And that's going to be to store the bricks. So we've got... That's all we've got. All we've got. So I can grab some more. It's not a big deal. So... Yeah, I'll do these first, because then we've got somewhere to put the bricks as we make them. So at least we've got that one done there. I just want to get these ones done here as well. Oh, I just need... Oh yeah, we just need 20 nails for that. I'm going to have to get some more now. So that's all we've got. Oops. That's all we've got there. Yeah, we just need the nails for those, and then I can get those filled up. In fact, I think we'll have these as clay. So if I just put the top one on there first as clay, so I'm just going to do it in all caps, clay. That's going to be for the clay, and then on these 3 are going to be for the sand. And we've actually already got some sand ones, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab these, because this is where the sand is. And then we can put these just here, look. And we have got some storage boxes for clay as well. That reminds me, we're going to need... Oh yeah, the cement's going to go in the other room. So yeah, that's not going in here. So that's going to go there. Oops, oops. There we go. So that's going to be sand, so then we can get that all sorted. So that's going to come from here. The clay, well, not the clay. We've got the clay extractors downstairs, which we can bring up, sort that out. In fact, where's the clay? Yeah, I can just do it from here, it's fine. Yeah, because it's just here. These 3 are going to be clay, so I can just go to here, sort that out, pull it in there, and then obviously we've got the sand here that we can take out with the clay, and then fill this up from there, so that's fine. Although technically we could probably put... In fact, you know what I might do? Hold on a minute. Just had an idea. Let's have a look at walls. We've got some half walls here, haven't we? So what if I put Wait a minute. What if I put that there? We'll build that up. And then I'll put one on one side and one on the other side. I kind of like that idea. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I need to grab that. Instead of having it there, we can have it here, and then we'll have one on one side and one on the other. And then we'll put one here as well. Because we only really need the basic one, don't we, really? And then what we can do with that... I just need some nails. We need some nails for that anyway. Okay. There we go. So we've got like, this is like a crafting station, I guess. And what we could do with that as well is we could actually... Oh, we haven't got the half pieces of those. It would be nice if we had a half piece of those. Because I could do... Oh, hold on a minute. No, if we do... Just trying to think here. What would look nice? So we could do that, I guess? No. No, we'll just leave it as it is. But what we could do then is we could have... If we go to furniture... No, yeah, lighting. We can get one of these on each side like that as well. Kind of like that, actually. That actually looks really good. So we're going to need, what, 20 fragments and 40 fiber. Which is somewhere. Where's the fiber? Where's the fiber? It's here, innit? 40 fiber. 20 of these. So we're going to have to continue this. I'm going to have to get stuff sorted out because I want to get this room kind of finished. So we've got a production area. And then we'll come back to that. Okay, so we'll put that there. And there we go. So we've got like a crafting station and we've got all of that sorted out there. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll finish these off screen, or we'll come back to that afterwards. Because I also want to get another one of these sorted out, and then I want to get the cement is going to go over this side. So, and yeah, we'll probably have that, the cement. We might have one. I might do a third one, actually. Do we really need a third one? I mean, to be honest with you, not really, but... Oh, look at that. I do like that. There's a lot of windows to fill up as well, so we're going to have to sort that out at some point. Let me just... I want to finish these off here, because it just... yeah, let's see if we can... get some more real quick. I'm going to just... how many we're going to need? So we're going to need 80 to finish these off here, and then I can get these done as well. Yeah, I want to get these finished. We might as well get 80. Actually, I need them for this as well. 80. Okay, let me sort that out and I'll come back and we'll get that finished. Okay, I'm back again. I've actually got a load here. We've got enough to do what we need here. So I'm going to put that one in there. And I'm going to have to grind out and get, you know, get this all filled up. It's a little bit dark in here now because we are at night time. Let's just do that. I also want to get those two done there as well, so I can start filling those up. There we go. And then that's the final one there. And then at least we've got all of this done now. And then I just need to fill it up, and trust me, I'm going to fill it up. I will get a third one in there. We'll do that next video, I think, because we're going to be going over to this side and sorting out the cement mixers, and then that's all done then, and it's all kind of like a bit more organised and a little bit better. Let me just grab the rest of these. We've just got those there, so that's going to be enough to put... Oh, no, we just need nails in there, don't we? So what I can do is we can actually finish these off here. Okay, and then that is it. So for now, that will have to do. I'll keep adding the storage there. So we've got what, like 6, 12, 18 storage boxes for sand, 18 storage boxes for clay. Now we are going to need clay and sand as well in here as well. That's going to be a lot of stuff there. So this is what else? In fact, I might split this one up into 2 rooms. So we could sort of like split this up here, and then we'll have a seating area, a sort of like lounge kind of area, and then we can on the other side we could have the what's it called, where we have to do the cement sort of production thing there, or maybe like a little sort of like, I don't know, yeah, not so much a living room or front room, a lounge, whatever you call it, kind of like just a relaxing when we're working, so we can go over and sit down. I mean, it's not needed, but it's, you know, it's just to fill the space up, because this one's actually quite big, a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Anyway, guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.